Did you wake up one day trapped in emotional abuse, humiliation, or abandonment? I don't think so. We walk into it slowly. With hope, with love, and with silence. But there are signs, and if you see them early enough, you can change the course of your life. This is a follow-up of the story I've shared before. The stories of a woman who endured verbal and emotional abuse for giving birth to only girls, all because she questioned her husband for seeing another woman. And the other branded as demon-possessed and sent away to make room for another. These stories are not isolated. They are the end of journeys that started with tiny red flags that no one wanted to pay attention to. This isn't to accuse, but to warn, guide, and help someone out of danger. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing into marriage. The pressure to be a wife or husband, the fear of being left behind, and the need to please society or family. In the rush, many overlook crucial questions. You don't know how your partner handles anger. You don't know how they'll treat you when they're unhappy. You don't know how they will react when they don't get their way. Marriage doesn't change character, it reveals it more. Explosive anger is one red flag. If someone yells easily or becomes verbally aggressive during disagreements, that's not passion. It's emotional instability. I know this all too well. I've been yelled at, embarrassed publicly, and humiliated for simple acts of love. I ignored the warnings, thinking they were minor. But they weren't. What begins as shouting can quickly escalate into intimidation, emotional, and even physical abuse. Another red flag is belittling disguised as standards. When your love gifts are rejected with contempt, when effort is mocked instead of appreciated, when words are carelessly thrown at you, this is not high standards, it's disrespect. A person who can't honor your heart before marriage won't magically change after vows. They'll likely disrespect you more. The most dangerous red flag is when everything is always about them. Your dreams, your goals, your purpose, they don't matter. You become a support system to someone's ambitions, not a partner. I've been there too. I worked tirelessly while my partner waited to be made. And when things didn't go as expected, anger replaced gratitude, and physical violence became the norm. A relationship where only one person's life progresses is unhealthy. When someone never takes responsibility for their actions, but always blames culture, family, or luck, that's a red flag. They're preparing a future where you'll always be the problem. It's easy to dismiss these signs, but they're not minor issues. They're warnings. There's another story I must share. A woman who gave birth to 3 daughters, each through caesarean section. Doctors warned her, another pregnancy could cost her life. But her husband wanted a son. And she, believing it was her duty to please him, took in for him once more. Got a baby boy, but she didn't survive to raise him. She died. Her husband valued lineage over life. And this is the tragic reality of ignored red flags. Disregard for medical advice, emotional coercion, obsession with male validation. Women, ignoring these warnings or red flags can land you into dangers like emotional exhaustion, loss of self-worth, shame, isolation, your dreams suffocated, children caught in instability, and in some cases, loss of life. Men end up losing genuine companionship, respect from their children, inner peace, and the chance to grow into better versions of themselves. I nearly lost my sanity in my own case. My entire existence was centered around someone else's needs. But if you must lose yourself, your health, or your life to someone's cruelty, then it's time to walk away. If you're already in a toxic marriage, don't lose hope. Seek proper counsel, educate yourself, document everything. Your safety is your top priority. It wasn't until I got to court that I realized I should have documented everything. Evidence is important. Before marriage, you can walk away easily. It's easier to untangle emotions when no one else is involved. But after marriage, the consequences are greater, emotions are deeper, children complicate decisions, and trauma multiplies. You are a human being with purpose before you became a wife or husband. Never surrender your dignity or your purpose for someone who has no interest in your well-being. Your case may not look like mine. It may not look like the others. But if something throws you off balance, belittles you, or makes you question your worth, pause, think, and if needed, walk away before it's too late. You deserve peace, happiness, and a life where you thrive. Don't ignore the signs, act wisely, and seek help when needed. Remember, you are valuable, and your life is worth protecting. Share this video and save someone from danger today. Like and subscribe to get more informative videos.